Girls don't need too much education. Get married when reaching to a certain age. Why am I supposed to be a farmer and a babysitter? Why am I supposed to live a weary life? I have to go to college.
As an educator, we cannot let a single child quit school because of poverty. Xinjiang needs me. I'm here because I need to do something for southern Xinjiang.
Let's practice the initials. BPMF. How does that sound?
Amangwa Akbar is a pastry major who enrolled in Jiaxi County Secondary Vocational School in 2014. She is a bookworm and likes to watch soap operas. Her 4 younger siblings are all enrolled in school. Since her mother fell ill, the family has relied on her father's work as a farmer. We can't afford school for all the kids, so we have to let her quit.
My aunt told them to arrange my marriage if they know anyone that seems right. I begged my father in tears, and I said, I'm so young. Do you want me to live just like my mother? She stays at home babysitting and hasn't even set foot out of Kashigu. Am I supposed to spend my entire life here?
Thinking of dropping out of school for marriage crashed Amangwa with desperation, and she skipped her favorite major class. Her head teacher, Amangwa Tokshti, who has always paid special attention to her, found out about that.
You're missing one. Is Amangwa not here?
We just settled in here, and we have the habit of checking on classes. I found a student who was not in a good mood. She seemed to be crying a bit, and after a few questions, I found that her Mandarin was really good. And then I asked her what had happened.
My family hasn't been doing well financially, and my mother got sick recently.
After Hu Daqiang's persuasion and promise that he would talk to her parents, Amangwa cheered up a bit. Kids in southern Xinjiang, especially minority kids, strive to study, but some of the family may not be doing well financially, so kids might drop out of school for financial or medical reasons, and we have to do our parts as educators so that we don't have any kids drop out because of poverty.
Teachers, you didn't tell me you were coming. This is my father and this is my mother.
Good day, Principal. Good day. So then we paid a visit to her family, and we calculated the cost. If you started working now as a cashier, you'd get paid 600 or 500 yuan per month. So you would earn less than 10,000 yuan a year, 20,000 yuan for 2 years. If you could finish your major in these 2 years, even if you don't go to college, you will still make at least 2,000 yuan per month. So the year wage would equal to what she would have earned in 2 years. Her mother was sick at that time, but we could pitch in. So we donated some money. Here's what I have brought. I hope that you could overcome the difficulties and let Amangwa go back to school as soon as possible.
After learning what the Amangwa family was going through, Principal Hu called up Xingzhuang, assistance program members from Guangzhou, to raise 2,000 yuan donation, and he donated 2,000 yuan as well. All the neighbors that told me to get married, they were all really surprised. They said that since the principal has paid so much attention, my parents should give me a chance.
With reasoning and persuasion, Hu Daqiang finally moved Amangwa's parents. He also promised that Amangwa would be able to afford her living cost without adding burdens to the family.
I spare no efforts into getting into college. This is my letter of admission. I'm so happy that it's finally here. Here is my check-in verification. If it wasn't for the financial help from the principal, I wouldn't have the chance to go to college. Now that I can go to college, I am so thrilled.
One family member getting a job can lead the whole family out of poverty. If one has a stable job, he could keep future generations out of poverty, because then he will have an impact on the next generation with his knowledge and experience.
Principal Hu is like a second father to me. He showed me a path to my future. If it wasn't for Principal Hu's help and financial support, I wouldn't be who I am right now. Good day, Principal. I brought you a gift.
What is it? A cake?
Why don't you unwrap it?
It's a cake. It's very beautiful. It's also a skill for a preschool teacher. Great. Versatile talent. Thank you.